Hey guys, welcome back to Desperate Oak 48. So I, did the Digimon opening, so I have a deck. I believe this is built correctly, probably not optimally, but if it's wrong, it's wrong, and that'll be hilarious. So I'm gonna go through order of the eggs, and then the option cards, tamers, and the actual Digimon. So hopefully there's some semblance of organization here. So starting off with the eggs, which you need to start off with. You can have up to 5 for anyone who doesn't know, so you can have 0 to 5. I have one Demimeramon. It's just cute. Its effect is nice. This deck has a lot to do with deletion, and yeah, this has a lot to do with deletion and your trash. So mostly your trash. So instead of going to the graveyard like Yu-Gi-Oh, when things are deleted, they go to your trash pile, and it's the exact same concept. So it's just the terminology thing here. I don't know if I'm going to switch between them. It'd be confusing or what, but So yeah, it's just a fun little thing, and it's cute. Fucking G-Man. Digimon is, again, something to do with deletion, and it's just cute. Got 2 Pagumon. Instead of Yu-Gi-Oh, where you can have up to 3 of a card, in Digimon you can have up to 4. So that throws ratios out the window to some extent. So yeah, this inherited effect, like when you Digivolve on top of it, the Digimon that goes on top of it gains this effect down here. So the same goes for all these things, but this just puts stuff in your trash as a resource, which is actually kind of nice. And then one Xiaomon. If your trash is super big and you get this late, or you have this late and you're able to Digivolve on top of it, the Digimon you get can do some cool shit. In this case, when it gets deleted, it deletes the Digimon that deleted it. So it just essentially takes something with it. It's like a crash in Yu-Gi-Oh, essentially. So these are the Can I fucking pick up the thing? These are the Digi eggs. Yeah, they're adorable. So, option cards. I have this one, Jack Raid. So, if you use it and it's a security card, when your opponent tries to attack you directly, to trash one of your 5 security cards. And then once you lose all 5 security cards and you're attacked directly, you lose. It's super straightforward. But if this is one of your security cards, you get to gain 2 memory, which is your resource here, so it's helpful to have that. And then otherwise, if you just play it, it's not one of your security cards. For every 10 cards in your trash pile, you gain 1 memory. So these kind of start to put things in your trash pile. The rest of the deck can kind of help out with that. And then this will be like, oh cool, you get more resource for that. So it's a pretty nice gimmick. It's kind of like, I see it kind of like Unchained, where it uses destruction as the main gimmick. Thank you, dog, for barking. I don't know if y'all could hear that. It kind of uses the destruction mechanic as a resource. So, I love Unchained, so I figured this would be fun. One Deathclaw, just more deleting your opponent's stuff. So this is less for your resource and more to kind of get rid of your opponent's stuff. 2 Demonic Disaster. Again, this is also more getting rid of your opponent's stuff and making it easier for you. 1 Revive from Darkness. This one will actually get rid of your stuff and your opponent's stuff. No, this will get rid of your thing and then play something from your trash that is a purple card. So then I have also 1 Necrophobia. Yeah, this one will just, on play, it'll play something level 5 from your trash without having to pay your memory costs. So, and then if it's one of your security cards, you straight up just activate the main effect. So, pretty much no matter what, when you see this, it'll bring something back from your trash. So this can delete 2 of your opponent's things, so just getting rid of 2 of your opponent's Digimon is super nice. That's kind of it for the option cards here. Again, I don't know if this deck is built optimally or anything. It could just be utter trash, which would be hilarious. 3, Matt Ishida. If you've seen the anime, you know this douche. The security effect, you just play it and you don't pay its memory cost of 2. And then anytime one of your Digimon is deleted, either by your own card or your opponent, you can suspend this, which I still don't fully understand. Whatever. You can suspend it and you gain a memory, a resource. So, play 3 of them. Just nice. 1, Mimi Tachikawa, whatever. Yet again, security, you play it without paying its memory. And then, if a player uses one of these option cards, you can again suspend this and gain another memory resource. Kari, same security effect as the others, and then when a card is removed from your security, so you start off with 5 security drawn from your deck, and then when 1 is destroyed and sent to the trash pile, you can spend this to gain a memory. So these are all just kind of based on giving you as many resources as possible, and then in Yu-Gi-Oh terms, none of these are once per turn. So if you have all 3 of these on the field, and one of your Digimon is deleted, you just straight up gain 3 memory. So that's nice. You know, going from Yu-Gi-Oh, having things that aren't once per turn is kind of broken to me, but I still don't fully understand this game. For the Digimon here, level 3s, 2 Candlemon. Just it's super easy thing to Digivolve into, especially when you're lower. You have an egg, you can Digivolve into it for free. 3 Demi Devimon, you can, you know, pay 2 to play it, or 1 to Digivolve it, you know, just a fun one. 1 Fake Agumon Expert. You can, if you have a Digimon in your trash that has one of these on deletion effects, you can slap this down, get it deleted, and then it will return a level 3 Digimon with an on deletion effect other than itself from your trash to your hand, which is pretty nice. 2 Gabumon, it's inherited, the effect down here, the inherited effect. When it attacks, you get to draw 1 card and then trash a card in your hand. So because this uses trash as a resource, anytime you have a Digimon that's Digivolved on top of this, and you like go to poke with it, you can draw a card and then you trash a card. And because this uses so much like trash as a resource, you draw a card and then essentially gain just another resource, which is nice. So 1 Gazimon, so this is actually super nice. When it's in play, your opponent cannot gain memory except by an effect of one of these tamers. So it's a pretty nice stun card. It's just the 2000 DP up there is not going to keep on the field for super long. So as of right now, this is the only level 3 on deletion Digimon I have. But if this is deleted by an effect, you gain a memory. So either by one of your effects or an opponent's effect, if it gets deleted, you get to gain a memory, and then wherever the hell Toy Fake Agumon is, this can bring it back if it gets deleted. It's just fun little shenanigans, really. But okay, here we go. So for level 4s, give me a second, we have 4 Guru. That's so weird to say. 4 Garurumon. It doesn't really have an on-field effect, but again, its inherited effect is when it attacks, you can draw a card, then trash a card. It's a pretty common effect here. So yeah, this, when it's on the field, if it's battling one of your opponent's security cards, this Digimon can't get deleted. So if it goes to attack your opponent and your opponent security card has higher DP than it, this stays on the field and your opponent's security card gets trashed. So just a free thing to do, which is nice. Not free, but whatever. Saberdramon, yeah, when this digivolves into something, the inherited effect is just the same thing as a Xiaomon, which is, if it gets deleted, you can also delete the Digimon that your opponent used to destroy it. Just, you know, a fun little fuck you. 2 Black Growlmon. Yeah, this is, again, an inherited effect, so once returned, when one of your other Digimon is deleted, this Digimon gains an extra security attack. So, when you go to attack your opponent's security cards, each Digimon can only do it once, but with this inherited effect, if you attack your Digimon gets deleted, the thing Digivolved on top of this can then attack twice and get rid of 2 security cards. So, just an extra way to kind of whittle your opponent down and get you to that sweet, sweet victory state. 3 Yukomon. Just 6,000 DP, you know, I think that's good. It's a big number. 6,000 is a number you don't normally see in Yu-Gi-Oh! At least, or Pokemon, really. 2 Devimon. So, when your opponent's Digimon goes to attack, usually if it goes to attack your security, you can suspend this and make your opponent attack it instead of your security cards, and just kind of protect yourself a little bit. And then when this attacks, you lose 2 memory, which is the resource, so you probably aren't going to be attacking this a whole lot. 1 Skullmeramon, just like a quick and easy thing to get into, 6,000, whatever. Yeah, here it is. So let me get these. And 4 Skull Satamon. So when you Digivolve into this, you know, you slap this down on some other Digimon, you can take a purple Digimon card from your trash and return it to your hand. So, especially later in the game, if you need this card, you can just Digivolve into this and yoink something back from your trash to your hand. 3 Jokermon. Yeah, when this gets deleted, you can take a level 3 purple Digimon from your trash and play it without paying its memory cost up here. And then if the Digimon has an on-play effect, it doesn't get to activate that effect. So you just take something from your trash and put it back on the field. 1 Phantomon, it just has stupid high DP, 10,000. Like, we've seen a lot of 6 and 7,000s here, but 10,000's pretty big, so it's just essentially a beat stick. So 2 Were Garurumon. I remember this from the anime, like I really do. So yeah, this has another inherited effect. So that effect is when there are 5 or more cards in your trash, the Digimon gains 2,000 DP. So you can have something on top of this, and it'll gain 2,000 more DP for attacking and stuff, which is just kind of nice. It's also level 5, so 2 Venomiotismon, which if you so normally if you would just outright play this, you pay 10 memory, but if you do this on a level 5 Digimon like Were Garurumon, you only pay 3 memory, which, if you didn't know, 3 is less than 10. And then it would also gain this inherited effect. So then its effect when it's, you know, when it's Digivolving, up to 2 of your Digimon gain retaliation until the end of your opponent's next turn. So you can slap this down and be like, okay, so when this thing dies and when my other Digimon dies, until the end of my opponent's turn, they will just yoink whatever kills them with them. So if you get this down and then your opponent, you know, deletes it, you're like, oh cool, your thing is also deleted, get fucked, nerd. And the other level 6, we have Crest Garurumon in the badass armor here. So this gets 1 extra security attack, so when it goes to attack your opponent's 5 security cards, it can do that twice. Of course, if it gets deleted, then, you know, whatever. And then it has a Digiburst effect. So, like, during your turn, you can trash 2 of the cards that this is Digivolved on top of. So if it's Digivolved on top of Were Garurumon and fucking regular Garurumon, you can trash both of those, and you play a level 3 Digimon from your trash, playing its memory cost. So just more ways to get stuff on the field and kind of potentially push for a big attack on your opponent's security cards. But that's my purple deck. I know it's probably not optimized or good at all, but, you know, I think it's pretty fun. I like the art, and later today I'm actually going to be testing it out, so I'll kind of, in editing, let y'all know if this is a good or bad deck. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I don't know how much Digimon content I'll actually be putting up, but yeah. Hope y'all are having a good day. I'll see y'all next time.